creators, grab your craft supplies and join me here at the Crafty Corner. Today we are going to make this really pretty cool 3D winter scene. Come on down to the Fayette County Public Library and grab a packet and you will be able to make this craft. In your packet you are going to find some snowballs. You're going to find some little snowflakes. You're going to find some cutouts. I've already cut out my snowman and a tree and a gingerbread house, and you can choose which little things you want to do, and you'll find some variety construction paper. The first thing we need to do is make our 3D winter scene stand. Now to do that, you're going to take your black paper, you're going to take one corner, one edge here, and fold it over, match it up exactly to the other edge over here, and you're going to crease it down. You're going to notice that there's part of it hanging off. We don't want that. We want just this triangle. So we're going to cut this part off. And that's a nice piece of scrap black. You might want to save that and use it later. Now, we're going to fold it. I'm going to open it up and we're going to fold it again. This time in the opposite direction. Try to match up everything as well as you can. Now you have 4 creased lines. You're going to take your scissors, now boys and girls pay really close attention, and you're going to cut up only one line until you get to the center. Do not cut the other lines. Only one crease gets cut halfway to the middle. All right, so we're going to take our scissors and we're going to cut as straight as you can right there to the center and stop. Now you're going to want to get your white glue because we're going to be making something 3D. The white glue is going to be the best option. Now watch what happens when you take your 2 edges and you fold it together. We get something that's 3D. So what I'm going to do is take my glue and smother this side. I'm going to scribble, 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 scribble the glue on one whole flap. And take the other flap and slide it right there on top and press down. All right, so we've got that all pressed down. And I'm just recreasing my creases here. All right, now we have our 3D stand. Now the next thing that we're going to want to do with our 3D stand is add our snow. So I've got these cotton balls and we're going to just pull them apart. We're going to make some fluffy snow here on our bottom of our 3D little winter scene that we're making. And again, we're gluing down these cotton balls. Glue stick's not going to work real well. This white glue is going to work the best, and you're going to scribble, 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 scribble all the way on the inside of that bottom layer of your winter scene. And then just lay your cotton balls down. Cotton balls go a long way, boys and girls. Just keep pulling, 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 pulling until it's pretty flat, but it still looks fluffy enough to look like snow. Lay that down. And I'm going to lay some here and some more over here. All right. All right, so then we have all of the other choices that you get to choose to do wherever you want them. We have our snowflakes that can go up here on the back side. We have our gingerbread house that can set down inside. You can also make your own trees. And so what I've done is giving you some brown and green construction paper. The brown, I'm just going to cut a couple tree trunks, so I'm just making some large rectangles, and now I have 3 tree trunks. Easy peasy. A nice fun way to make Christmas trees, and I'm going to make 3 of them, so I'm going to lay my paper on top of each other so that I can cut them all out at the same time, is just to make some triangles and then to layer those triangles on top of the tree trunk. So I'm going to make my triangle. I'm going to go up and cut back down, and that makes 1 triangle. See, and then we can lay those on the tree trunks, and we have some very easy pine trees. All right, let's cut this part off and make another triangle. I'm holding it really tight so that the 3 layers stay on top of each other, and then I can layer that one. And then maybe I can just go over here to the end and cut another triangle. All right, and then throw my stuff in the trash. Okay, so then we have all of these pine trees that we can glue down as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue the tree trunks here inside my winter scene. Okay, and then I'm gonna take my triangles, put the glue down. Now you can see the tree trunk is still showing there a little bit, and that's okay because we're just going to build the triangles on top of it. There we go. That tree's a pretty big tree. I might only be able to get 2 of them in my tree, in my scene today, because I made them pretty big. So if you're making them this big, maybe only 2 will go. Put another tree trunk over here. Go ahead and glue my triangle. The first one a little bit lower, maybe, to make the tree a little fuller. Glue, triangle, glue, and triangle. There, look at that. All right. Now, if you wanted to make it look like there's snow on your trees, you could save some of your cotton balls, or you could just take a white crayon here, and I'm going to see if I can show you how to do this here. Just color a little bit on the edge of each of your triangles, and that looks like now there's some snow on the triangles on your tree. All right, so I've got my trees. I also have these snowflake cutouts that I've given you guys. I'm trying to see if it's 2. I guess there's only 1 there. So I'm just going to add a little glue, stick it down wherever I please. I've got quite a few of them. You can stick them on your winter scene. Okay. And then what's left is to decorate your snow. Now, if you have other little things at home that you might like to put in your winter scene, feel free to do that too. Now, this part's a little tricky. On the gingerbread house, you can see I've left this white. I left a little bit of white here. This is where you're going to want to put the glue, a nice line of glue, and then maybe fold back your cotton ball just a little bit, and you're going to stick it in there, and then those cotton balls, just press those cotton balls, and I know that's hard to see. Press the cotton up against the line of glue that you had. And that makes it just stand up nice and pretty. All right, let's do the same thing with our tree and our snowman. So with the tree, I'm just going to put a line of glue across the bottom of the paper. Then I'm going to come in here, and wherever I decide to lay it, just press the glue up next to the cotton ball, and then it will stick in the snow, and it will be a 3D, looking like a 3D little winter scene. Same thing with our snowman. I put some glue, and I'm so sorry, this is hard to see. Stick it in there. All right, so once you've decided where your things go, you have your winter scene completed, okay? All right, so come on down, grab a packet. This is a lot of fun to make. Very creative. You can do it however you wish. How many trees you want, or whatever. You can even cut out some more snowmen and make some more snowmen. It'd be really cool. All right, come on down to the Fayette County Public Library, grab your packet, and enjoy this winter scene. First craft 2025. Can you believe it, boys and girls? It's 2025. All right, thanks so much for watching. I'm Miss Lisa for the Crafty Corner. Join me again next week for another craft. Bye, guys.